What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another movie review. Today we are going to be talking about Werewolf by Night in color, also black and white. So we'll get right into it. I gave the black and white version 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it, but I think I give the colored version 4.5 stars. I think I give it just a half star more. I do really like the way that it was colored. It doesn't feel like, you know, we don't really see this happening modern days, but movies that happened that were black and white and then they got colorized back in the day, there was like a certain palette of colors and how it looked. It doesn't just look like how colors do today on screen. So there was like an artsy touch to it. Like, here's an image of the Werewolf by Night, the shot in black and white. I thought it was great. The music, you know, the first black and white version, you see him and it's so menacing. You're like, oh, the teeth, yo, he's a werewolf. But when it's fully colorized, this image, you know, you see the fur, you start seeing, you know, the claws a little bit more. You see the background better, but you see the eyeballs, you see the white on the eyes, you see the paint on the face. So you're still like, oh shit, it is Jack, but it's not really. It's a werewolf now. You know, the only thing I wish that this Werewolf by Night did, you know, I know they went the practical route. I wish they went, you know, if they did go a CG route, you know, he just got really big. You know, like werewolves are supposed to be like Lupin from Harry Potter. He morphs out of his own body and he gets bigger and bigger. Not just furry, he just gets bigger, and then he grows a snout like a dog, and you know, like, oh man, Werewolf is so cool. Makes me want to watch Prisoner of Azkaban again, go see the werewolves over there. But I don't know, something about the color, you know, just seeing Jack Russell in the Werewolf by Night in color with the fur, and I think he still looks great. You know, I think it just looks better because you could see all the details where the black and white kind of hides it all, you know, and it gives it more of a spooky vibe. But Elsa Bloodstone, the actress that plays this lady, she's great. I love the red jacket, you know, how ferocious she is, her attitude, her voice. You know, I have no idea who it is. It almost looks like Christina Ricci or also the lady that plays Jessica Jones, but I don't think it's her. I think it's a completely different actress that just looks like her. But this Elsa Bloodstone character, I love. The only thing I will say is in the black and white version, when the color shift changes at the end, that's the only part that I think is better in the black and white version. You know, because obviously you don't get the color change shift in the fully colored version. So, like, that was the one part that I was like, the ending was so much better when it was black and white. All of a sudden, everything comes to color at the end. You're like, oh, great, this is awesome. But the post-credit scene with Jack and Man-Thing, you know, like, this did its job. It successfully told a good story. It's entertaining, but at the same time, it teases the characters, you know, are still alive, they're still doing their thing, and it makes me want to see the characters again. You know, give me a Werewolf by Night 2, give me Midnight Suns, give me Blade with Werewolf by Night's in the movie, give me Dark Knights, you know, the Dane Whitman's character, give me those characters coming together, give me Doctor Strange in this shit. I don't care what they do with this shit, as long as they continue with these characters, and this isn't the only time we see them. The monster-verse, if you would, of the MCU is super interesting to me. The werewolves, the Draculas, the vampires, you know, like, there's all this extra shit that we haven't really dove into, and I'm waiting for us just to dive right into the deep end. I'm ready for it. But comment below, what do you think of Werewolf by Night? What were your thoughts on the black and white? Do you like the color version better? Do you like the color version worse? Do you like the black and white version better? Have you not watched the movie at all? Do you hate the movie? What are your thoughts? I would love to hear in the comment section below, or you can at me on Twitter, Big Cam YouTube. Check out my Letterboxd, links down in the description below. And if you want to talk any other movies, you can check out my videos on the channel. We're talking Loki right now. If you want to check out my podcast, Comically Boston, coming out a couple times a week, every Monday for sure, but after a Marvel show or a Star Wars show or a DC show, whatever the show is, we do an after show talking about the show on Friday or whenever the day after the episode comes out. So right now we're talking Loki. Episode 4 comes out Thursday, so stay tuned for Friday. We're going to be talking more about Loki. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all of you. And if you've stayed to this far in the video, my name is Big Cam. Hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Comment, share this video with a buddy. Do your thing. But I'll see you guys in the next video.